Alright, so welcome back, lawn amateurs. Thanks for tuning in to another video. As you can see here, my grass is overgrown. I haven't been able to do anything in about a week and a half. So I'm actually happy to be back in the lawn. Today is a beautiful day out here. The skies are blue. It's about 75 degrees. I've been working a lot of hours, so I wasn't able to get to the yard. So today, and also it was raining, so on and off, so wasn't able to do anything. And as you see, the grass is overgrown. But today I'm gonna actually get a quick mow on it. The grass has actually recovered a lot from that little lawn disease I have got maybe about 2 weeks ago. Remember, I applied the Scott's Disease X product, the granule formula, and it didn't do a bad job. That was the first time I used that product, and it did exactly what it was supposed to do. It kind of reacts kind of slow, but for the most part, I got pretty much like you see deep down in there, some of the it's still a little bit of little disease on the grass blades there, but for the most part, it is working. It did exactly what it was supposed to do. Depending on how bad the lawn disease is, it does express that you should do multiple applications. So for the granule formula, I can't complain about it. So everything looks pretty good. My lawn is greened up again. Some of the areas kind of, as you can see, some of the grass kind of died, and that was because of the lawn disease, but I'm not too worried about that because it will grow back in once I start to mow it and maybe get another application of Milorganite down. So it will grow back in. So I'm not too upset about that. Take a look at this. Remember the rock area? Look at that. It's completely covered. The new grass has grown in, and it's in there now. If you want to go back and check out the rock video, you'll see what I'm talking about. But that rock is covered. But for the most part, the lawn looks good. I am being hit with some weeds. Well, mainly like crabgrass is kind of invading the lawn. If you look at the previous video too, this is another area I repatched, and look, it grown in real nice. So I'll put it up in the top there if you want to click on it and check it out. But I still have one area here. This is by the pool. It's filling in still slowly, but it's coming in. Not too worried about that. As the temperatures rise, and we've been hitting about mid 70s, high 80s with the lows of maybe 55 degrees, so it's not too bad. That's typical around this time of the year. We're about maybe a week away from actual summer hitting, and that's another area I repatched a while ago, so it's coming in slowly. But that's the coffin corner I was talking about. It's take a look up close. It's coming in. Yep, coming in slowly, but for the most part, everything is good. Grass is overgrown. Let's get a quick mow, and then I'll explain the product I'm going to use as my second application for my lawn disease to make sure it's completely gone and that I'm actually protected. Stay tuned. All right, so check it out. I finished mowing. That looks a lot better, much better. That's how the lawn is supposed to look. Both sides are mowed. I didn't edge still. I'll do that in the future. That'll be another video. I actually have a special way I like to mow. I like to edge, so we'll get to that in the future. But for now, let's take a look. And like I said before, as you see now that the grass is mowed down, you can see I got like dollar spot. Let's take a look. Let's look at the leaf blade there. Yeah, let's focus on that. So that Scott's Disease X, it did a decent job. It wasn't too bad, like I said. But now I'm gonna use another method that I like to use, and I think it actually works a little better. So let's go talk about that right now. But like I said, the Disease X by Scott's, you're supposed to apply multiple applications, but I just did one application 2 weeks ago. So this is actually the second week where if you had that, like a real bad fungus, you're supposed to apply another one, but we're gonna take a different method now. Okay, so these are the two methods that you can use to fight off a lawn fungus in your lawn fungus in your lawn. I use the Scott's Disease X, the granular formula. This is it's okay. It's about 20 bucks for the bag, and it did what it said it was gonna do. If your lawn has a real bad fungus, you're gonna need multiple applications, and that's just with any product. Unless you have a professional grade product, and a lot of people can't get the professional grade products. I like to use products that are off the shelf, but this was the first time I used this product. This product has the active ingredient azoxystrobin in it, and it did okay. Me personally, I like to use the liquid formulas, and this is one of the ones I always use every year. I bought this at Lowe's. It was about 20 bucks almost for the bottle also. And the active ingredient in this is Propiconazole. So basically, I like the liquid formulas better because I think they break down and they stick to the lawns a lot better than the granular formulas. With the granular formulas, you're gonna have to, it probably take a week. It says they're gonna work in 24 hours, but I don't believe that. You'll see results in about a week. With the liquid formula, now you can see results as fast as 24 hours because it's a liquid. So it's gonna stick better. Personally, I think it's more efficient when you use it, but you can't go wrong with either. Now, it's best to use both, I say, because you get two different ingredients to fight off a lawn fungus. So that's always a good thing. They both do the same thing. This is a hose-in sprayer, so it's already ready to use. Let's take a look at the back here. And pretty much, it says it's a 32-ounce bottle. It covers 5,000 square feet. You don't have to dilute it. You don't have to do anything. It's already ready to use. It provides up to 30 days of coverage. No mixing, no measuring. Just the only thing with this bottle, I read a lot of reviews, and in the past when I've used the product, it does kind of spray out kind of fast. You're supposed to be able to cover up to 5,000 square feet, but you got to be careful. So the bottle does empty pretty quickly. As you can see, the active ingredient down in there, and that's pretty much it. When you're going to use this product, you got to make sure you just read the directions. Everything is self-explanatory. You don't really want to apply this product when it's too hot outside, just to save yourself from turf damage. It's about 80 degrees today, so it's okay to apply this product. But yeah, pretty much that's it. Let's go to the directions. It has both sides for English and Spanish, so that's always a good thing. Oh, here we go. And stuck. All right, so that's pretty much it. You can use it. It cures and prevents. Pretty much it's the same thing as Scott's. To control existing diseases, reapply every 14 days until lawn shows signs of recovery. Do not apply more than 16 times per year at a rate of 32 ounces per 5,000 square feet, or 8 times per year at a rate of 32 ounces per 2,500 square feet. Do not treat lawn during period of stress from heat or drought. Do not apply when temperatures are greater than 85 degrees. So everything is self-explanatory. And basically that's it. So let's see how this product does spraying down. I already know how it does, but I want to show you guys. Also, like I said, with the liquid products, you can also use a surfactant. Now you see this surfactant I bought it at Tractor Supply, and basically you can use it with insecticides, fungicides, herbicides, defoliants. So it's just basically a wetting agent that's gonna help break down the leaf blade, protective blade, so the liquid can actually stick onto the blade a lot better. And that's why I like using these liquid formulas better. So, because you could do so much more with them. This actually contains a defoamer, so it won't make the product foam up. Like you could use Dawn also, but that's the problem you have with Dawn. If you put a little bit too much in it, you run the risk of basically making the product sudsy, you know, or like foaming up. So I actually like to just go ahead and buy our surfactant, and that's pretty much it. It's a general purpose surfactant. This bottle cost me about 15 bucks. It's for 1 gallon at Tractor Supply. So a lot of people don't know that's a little trick you can use with these hose-in sprayers. You just open it up, and you could pour a little bit, just a little bit, maybe about 1 ounce of the surfactant inside the bottle. Make sure before you use this product, you're gonna shake it up, and then you spray it down. Make sure you buy a product with the seal on it, because if you don't got that seal in there, it's gonna be spraying all over the place when you're trying to spray the lawn. So that's pretty much it. So let's get to work here. Got my little funnel just to help me transfer the surfactant into the bottle, so a little more efficient. That's why I actually like the liquid formulas better, because you could do so much more with them. Granular formulas, if you're in a rush, you need to put something down quick, you can go ahead, but you got to make sure you water this product in. The granular formula, you want to make sure you water it in all the time. So all right, let's get to work. Make sure you put your gloves on. See, the product is for some reason all the Bayer products, they're white. They got like a different formula than everyone else. Every other product I've seen between like herbicides, like weed killers and stuff, normally the product is like a dark brown. It's real windy out here. Excuse me, one moment. Yeah, their Bayer products are always pretty, like they're like a thick white foam. So I don't know if you can see down in the bottle there, but all right, let's get to work. Always shake your products up before using them. You don't need too much, just enough. You can always go in basically in the directions and get the exact measuring if you really care to exactly measure it. I just put about, just eye test it. That's how I do it. Make sure the top is on. Shake your product up. And we're ready to go. Up my hose-in sprayer there. Let's It's already, everything is connected. You always want to make sure the knob is turned to the off position before you turn on your hose. Make sure it's tight, but not too tight, and you're ready to go. Now you always want to start at the far end. At the far end, you want to sweep back and forth until you all get back in. You don't want to walk in the product, so you want to start at the far end and make your way back. And that's the way. And you're going to use a sweeping motion. So you're going to go from side to side. But we're going to move quickly because this product, like I said, it sprays out pretty quickly. Just that simple. See how I did side number 1? So we're gonna go to side number 2 now. Like I said, it's that simple. I sprayed the whole yard, and it's only 1,000 square feet, so it's pretty quickly. A lot of you guys that have bigger yards got to move a little quicker because the bottle does empty very quickly. Look at that. I didn't even spray. Look, and I almost used the whole bottle almost. So Bayer got a lot of explaining to do about this product. You're not gonna get 5,000 square feet out of this if you don't move quickly. So that's pretty much it. I appreciate you guys tuning into the videos. Stay tuned, and that's about it. Now see, it's leaking through the front here. It's not the back. It seals good. It's the front. But stay tuned, and this is my welcome back video. Almost a 2-week hiatus, or a week and a half, but we're gonna get back on track. I got a lot of work to do. As you can see over here, I am doing a lot of work. I have a lot of pickets. I'm redoing my fence in the backyard. I'm getting the backyard renovation together. So I am working hard, but it's just a little at a time. So stay tuned, and stay tuned for the next video.